Hundreds of prairie dogs will soon be digging new homes at the Rocky Mountain National Wildlife Refuge, Rocky Flats, that is. Some of those animals moved in today. The prairie dogs are being relocated from the site of a construction project in Parker to their new home at the refuge. CBS 4's Connor McHugh live there tonight. Connor, we know that move is a tricky enough process, and sounds like the extreme heat is not helping.
Well, Jim, with it being so hot, a lot of those prairie dogs don't actually want to come above ground, so that is leaving a lot of empty traps back at that area in Parker. But still, even though that is the case, the advocates and volunteers here have been able to bring about 150 up here to Rocky Flats.
Until he moved to Colorado, Mark Snyder never thought about prairie dogs much. But now, even he's surprised by how far he'll go to protect them.
So when the prairie dog walks in, they will hopefully step on the plate and it drops the door.
Snyder says it all started when developers bought the land next to his condo in Parker's Stroh Ranch neighborhood.
So I thought they were safe for a while. And then one day we woke up to the fence. When a bulldozer comes into a plot of land, they don't leave, they stay. And that's why they're killed during development.
After months of fundraising and applying for permits, Mark and other volunteers are now relocating the colony of nearly 300.
You just can't put them in a field and expect them to do well. They need somewhere safe from predators, and then they can do their thing and build new burrows.
It's a tedious task of trapping each one in Parker and introducing them to their new man-made burrows at the Rocky Flats National Wildlife Refuge.
Until the animals move from that colony to this new land, it's never a done deal, you know. So I'm more than elated about this.
Mark says he'll be even more elated when he comes back next year and sees prairie dog pups well adjusted to their new home.
That means they won't die off. This species is protected as far as this plot of land is concerned.
At one point, there was about 2,500 acres of prairie dog habitat up here. Now there's only 10, so advocates are really hoping this helps rejuvenate that population. Now Mark and his volunteers have until August 1st to get the remainder of those prairie dogs up here into Jeffco. We're covering the news live in Jeffco, Colorado first.